Welcome to We Chat Football, channel where we chat football, where we're going to be looking at the FA Cup draw of the FA Cup that just came out, and also just a look at the midweek games that's coming up as well. This is just going to be a quick one because we're going to be waiting for the City game to start at the moment as well. So we're not doing a watch along for that. We're just doing a quick catch up with a draw, and Palace versus Villa. We'll be talking about that, and Nottingham Forest will play either City or Bournemouth, and we'll discuss that as well. So, for
Oh, no, there, though.
yeah, so for right now, we're looking at
You don't cook early. No, sir.
yeah. So right now, the Crystal Palace Aston Villa. We're saying that it's a good look for Crystal Palace because Palace has been in a semi-final of a cup competition, which they haven't been into for a while.
Yeah.
So that's a good look for Palace as well. So you think about Crystal Palace chances of beating Aston Villa chances of getting to the finals of the FA Cup.
Well, I think it will be an even contested match, you know.
Okay.
I think it will be an even contested match. Uh, I don't even know which side to swing on for this match. I don't know which team to swing on because I think for both teams I have positive to say about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. We look at Aston Villa this morning, and Aston Villa come off with them reserve team. Pretty much them rest a bunch of players and them still look like extremely strong.
Yeah.
Like them look extremely strong this morning and stuff. So yeah, Crystal Palace look um really good as well though. It's like I never expect Crystal Palace to be like this, like in a semi-final of a FA Cup at the start of the season. You look at them at the start of the season, and
Yeah. Yeah.
it's like and they look like they're gonna be just like struggling or something at the start of the season. Like
Yeah.
they didn't look like it was gonna be one of them where you're thinking like Crystal Palace would be up there with the rest of um the big boys this
True.
season.
True.
So it's a big overachievement for Crystal Palace this season. Aston Villa, I mean, we know Aston Villa's how Aston Villa set up already. We know Unai Emery. We know how like him work on his thing. His thing is a bit like different where in prioritize games and stuff. So yeah, so it could be a massive thing because if City lose today, then
Where are they?
it could
A
be a,
long time, Macha.
a Forest and City semi-final, and then
Well, still
a
my ears.
final with one team that
But
got
no,
the trophy in a minute.
yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it could be a big one for the FA Cup. But to be fair, I would like to see either Crystal Palace, Aston Villa, or Nottingham Forest because we all know that those are the semi-finals. One of them win it instead of a Manchester City, just to see somebody new, a new winner of the League Cup, a new winner of the FA Cup would look good as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'll be cheering on Bournemouth today. Yeah, I'm a Bournemouth fan today.
Me,
Big,
me,
big fan of Bournemouth today.
me want to see some new faces
Yeah.
in the finals and the semi-final of the FA Cup. because it's been the same old over the past couple of games and stuff. I'm not gonna keep it too long either. As we said, it's just a quick one. We're just run a quick live and stuff.
Yeah.
And so Tuesday we see Arsenal playing Fulham. What do you think? You think Arsenal can beat Fulham on Tuesday? And
Yeah. Yeah. I would go with Arsenal for that match.
because I think
I
Arsenal need
mean,
to win.
huh?
Arsenal need to win that. Them have to win that to keep the league go the them title hopes alive. Even though right now you maybe can think them title hopes might not be alive, but they need to keep the title hopes alive. Them have to win. Them have to win that
Yeah. Yeah.
and stuff. And then you have Manchester United against Nottingham Forest. That's on Tuesday.
Mhm.
If
Yeah. Yeah.
Tuesday, yeah, so that's another one. Hope we think United win.
I, well, I see improvement in United side now.
How's
So,
how how's that hat trick?
huh?
Uh,
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 not a chance. Not a chance.
and then the Wednesday games we see Aston Villa versus Brighton, which is a massive game for Champions League qualification.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aston Villa need to win that as well. City playing Leicester City, which is also another
Mhm.
big game because City can fall out of the top five, but they're playing Leicester, which
Yeah.
anything
Yeah. Yeah.
under 4 goals is kind of a disappointment. Newcastle Brentford, I think that's going to be a tough one. Um, Coming up with the Newcastle Brentford because Newcastle need to win as well for Champions League. If they need to qualify for
Mhm.
Champions League, they need to win. So
Yeah.
Newcastle playing Brentford is going to be a tough one at St James Park. The Merseyside derby, Liverpool, Everton. Anything less than a win is for me is unacceptable. To be fair,
Yeah, but that is Everton versus Liverpool. We all know that match is going to be. No
yeah, but
matter what position Everton are in the table, you know that day is a different day.
me like super confident, super like have to win that, right? Darwin Nunes winner.
So Darwin Nunes.
Darwin Nunes is the winner. And if Trent touches stadium any at all, he might get boo. And then we have the Thursday we have the London derby where it's Chelsea versus Spurs, which is a tough one because it's two teams that's I look at them like Chelsea have fallen off from where they were earlier this season, but
Chelsea are falling way off.
yeah, but Jesus Christ, Spurs is bad.
Spurs bad, but I think we give them an edge over Chelsea because Chelsea.
Yeah, it could be worse. This manager could end up in a worse position finish than Poch.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's be honest, if United didn't win the FA Cup last season, Chelsea would have been in Europa and not in Conference League.
Yeah.
So with that said, it's like you look at it and you're like, okay then, maybe like the start where Chelsea have this season, you look at it and they could maybe secure a top four or secure a top five. I know you're looking at Chelsea and they're falling down the table.
Yeah. Yeah. Way down. Too far.
Yeah, them and again, them the fourth right now, but them the fourth barely hold on to fourth because
Barely.
because if Newcastle win, Newcastle go above them. If City win, City go above them, which push them down to six. Go to far as go yeah, and that's it. So they would be like six.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is for them why they maybe not drop out on a European like a Champions League position right now is because Newcastle is playing Brighton and both teams is on 47 points.
Yeah.
But the thing is also is that if Brighton beat Newcastle, Newcastle still have a game in hand. with 3 points
Yeah,
behind
with
Chelsea.
3 points. Mm-hmm.
And if Newcastle win that game in hand, then that put Chelsea completely out of Europe. The last couple of games remaining this season, it's a toss up because you have two position left for Champions League because I believe that Arsenal is not gonna slip out of that. I believe Forest.
Yeah.
I believe Forest are gonna just keep them
The man hold them ground, yeah, man.
hold them ground. So that means the only team left, two teams they look on is Chelsea and Manchester City. And Manchester City can put a run together and
Yeah.
secure that because fifth place get
Yeah.
the Champions League.
Yeah, them can put a better run together than Chelsea. Chelsea.
And the worst case scenario for Chelsea is if Aston Villa are not first, but Aston Villa are um, Crystal Palace. I wanted them win the FA Cup because if one of them win the FA Cup again this season,
Automatic Europa spot.
automatic Europa League spot. So push the other team down one more
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. So yeah, it might be a good week of football this week.
Yeah, but Manchester winning Europa.
Look
What
at
does that mean? Huh?
look at Champions League. Fifth
Yeah,
spot.
we get.
Fifth spot
Oh,
still.
fifth.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. This is, yeah.
With the new format is that the winners of the Europa League guaranteed, and the country that have five places guaranteed as well.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's a bunch of guarantees for the Europa for the Champions League,
Champions League.
which is a bit different and stuff. But I mean, Chelsea should be in Europa League because there's no reason why Chelsea not supposed to win Conference League,
That's true.
right? Like no reason why they're not supposed to win Conference League. The only other surprise this is where it becomes a bit of a dilemma if Aston Villa win Champions League. This is where it come a dilemma now because then you're gonna have if Spurs are United win Europa, Aston Villa win Champions League and not in the top five, somebody I forget now. Somebody I drop out
Yeah.
because I don't think they're gonna be able to have what do you call it? How much team that would be now? Six?
Yeah. No, them not allow. I don't think them are gonna allow that.
Like that would be six or seven teams from one country in the Champions
Yeah.
League. So it is
The
it's
lowest one have to go come out. Yeah, them know say Europa them gone.
yeah. Are they going at the or maybe they enter the playoff round?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe they put them in the
Possibility.
playoff round and not give them like a seed. So, man, may I look on the game, man. It's like what position Lamel play? Right or left?
Right.
Oh, he play right.
Yeah.
Okay. Just that Barcelona. I look at Luis Diaz. May I just try to figure out which side they
What
play.
upon do Luis Diaz?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Them look forget Luis Diaz. For
I
couple
mean, they want a substitute.
it's not a bad substitute,
Mm.
but him they really want him not discuss no contract with Liverpool, so we'll see how that work. Yeah.
Nah,
Anyway,
this goes. So would he actually stick to that bench that substitute role?
I play for Barcelona. It, it, it,
Because
it,
he cannot fit in the starting lineup right
uh,
now.
on form, no, but again, with goal offside with with Rafinha, I mean, Rafinha have a good season this season, but normally Rafinha in and out.
Yeah, in and out, but still, him actually gel with the players. Him actually play like how them want him to play.
But this might be
He,
onside.
he's a early. Him can put in the ball in the box early for Lewandowski.
Oh, Luis Diaz now do that. Luis Diaz are
Luis Diaz not going to do that. So,
but the problem with the thing with Luis Diaz why we work at Barcelona is that Luis Diaz can play across the front three. So he can play forward, he can play um left and right wing.
yeah, but then them have Lewandowski and them have Ferran.
Yeah, but the difference with Luis Diaz and Ferran Torres is that Luis Diaz will get the Barcelona fans off of them seat with dribbling and skills and all that kind of stuff.
Lose that because a long time in a seat.
Hmm?
Long time in a seat.
At England, him a play. You're not gonna see it.
I say if him go Spain.
You're not gonna see it. If he go Spain, then yeah, because the game's slower. Like we just watch a league right now. The game a lot slower,
Yeah, it's slow.
right? It's so even with that, him will perform. He will perform good in Spain. The game is slower. The game more the game easier. We come by a lot better for him, and
Yeah.
it's more patient. It's way more patient build up. We're not the Premier League. If you get it, if you not take your chance quickly, you have 100 man now gone behind the ball where you try beat.
Yeah.
So that's just the downside of that. But yeah, man. One thing with Spanish football, man, you can guarantee that people are gonna run a ground and roll around. Any any second, you can guarantee that people are gonna run a ground and roll around and stuff. But yeah, yeah. So again, gonna be live again, and this is a surprise live, but we're gonna be live on YouTube on Wednesday midnight Pacific Standard Time, 2 a.m. Jamaica time, and
3
7 a.m.
o'clock my time.
UK time, 3 o'clock your time. Yes. So we're gonna do a news show where we're gonna just look at the news across Twitter, across the back pages in the UK, and just react to the news and stuff. So that's gonna be the new show. It's gonna be on Wednesdays, and everybody know the show on Friday already. Friday vibes. We top up the week, see what happened in the week of football, and just wherever the conversation take us, that's where we go. And on weekends, we're doing watch alongs and big up. And next weekend, we're gonna do a watch along between Arsenal and Everton. Not yeah, Arsenal Everton game.
That's a Saturday match, right? What time Saturday?
4:30 my time. 4:30 in the morning my time.
How much was the NBA day again?
3.
3.
Yeah.
So 7:30?
7:30. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that because that early morning kickoff. Like do the early morning kickoff. Then wake up and drink some coffee and watch some football.
Yeah. Probably
Yeah.
more able to do. I don't think more able never able to do that Saturday. No.
But
I think
Boston,
more to see.
yeah, Boston has scored. Yeah, me, Lamal.
Oh, a free kick.
Boy, for somehow we get bundled over the line.
Is that go on target?
I have to go watch back the replay. If I miss the goal, I have to go watch it back again. Them need,
Just see, but me not see it in a slow motion. So.
yeah. I think they one of the reasons them I look for me to pick up the one I look forget Diaz
Uh,
is forget no I know Lamal score is a brother score off and back. If you see replay.
Yeah, me just see it in slow motion. Oh,
Oh no,
uh, Barcelona player, no, Barcelona player come off.
no, come on for a Barcelona player, come on for a defender hand. That's supposed to rule out. That's not supposed to stand. You can't your ball can't come off of your hand and going at the back of the net. So VAR supposed to rule that out.
So which way would you rule that?
No goal. Maybe retake the free kick. But then give it.
What them about they are going to then argue that it's a penalty.
Well, intention.
Intentional, but in hand, no, pit on him body.
And in
Him
a,
hand out off him body.
yeah, no, you're in a natural position. But then get
That's
the
it,
goal.
natural.
Then get the goal. That goal not for stand. Because
You see this term natural position. I think they need to them need to change it. They need to do something about it because what is deemed natural position? Some of the time, I don't know.
I mean,
And what is not natural, we can't understand.
natural position for me is that say if your hand when you run, your hand have to be on your side. Means nobody can run with their hand up like this. Nobody can run with their hand up like this. So your hand down. If you're not reach down to touch the ball or anything like that, like at
Yeah.
that point there, so the brother they not have nowhere for putting hand.
All right. Then again, there. All right. Let's say you go jump for your ball. Probably you jump me late, But in order for you to jump, you have to you have to make a certain movement. If the man bought the ball for your hand, they're going to deem it not a natural position.
At that point, proximity. So that coming out as well is like proximity. How close it is to the player. There's a bunch of stuff here and there. A bunch of the rules change and the rule change just confusing more than anything else.
Yeah, yeah.
It used to be just better before where you just know for a fact say this is a handball done. But yeah,
Yeah.
everything kind of all over the place now.
It's contradicting like the Bible. Everybody are confused. It's all over the place.
Yeah, so it just
Hmm.
contradicts right now. But yeah, but again, we know for a fact that if your hand touch the ball and it lead to a goal, the goal is supposed to be ruled out. Whether it be
Yeah, they say you can't score with your hand. That's true.
whether
They
it
say
be
you cannot score with your hand.
yeah.
Mm.
So that goal should have been ruled out. But anyways, a Spanish league, them not gonna rule that out. It benefit Barca and Real Madrid. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
you're not gonna rule out. Yeah. Anyways, my brother, big up for joining me on a quick live or something, and yeah, catch your people on Wednesday morning, as I said, and Friday show always bad. So just swing by for the Friday show. You never know what might happen during the middle of the week, as if Arsenal lose in the middle of the week, it might be a mad one. It might be a mad one on Friday, and if Liverpool lose, it definitely gonna be a mad one. So
Uh,
whichever way it goes.
Especially if Nunes miss a goal.
Right now, Nunes missing a goal for me. I feel like it would have been more if Nunes scored. I think that would have been more.
Oh.
All right, my brother. We catch
Yeah.
one. Yeah, man.